So if any of you people out there in the crew get another name, please tell me. I will be reading the article in last week's paper, Stuffed Toys Come Alive, the true story. There was a girl named Anna, and she lives in Florida. She had lots of stuffed toys. One day when she was going to bed, she hugged her favorite Molly doll. And when she woke up, her doll was on the shelf. No, her doll was on the shelf. Oh my gosh, it actually says her doll was on the shelf. You know what I have to say about this, girlfriend? Now I'm seeing things. I need glasses. Sure are. And then the stuffed toy said, "No, you're not. No, you're not. We love you, Anna." Now I'm hearing things. Sure are. And then the stuffed toys jumped off the shelf. They actually didn't. Now, Anna, could this be true? Now, what do you have to say about this? Now I'm seeing more ridiculous things. You are. And then the stuffed toys did something that Anna couldn't say that her body was doing. They jumped off the shelf and gave her a big hug. No, ain't that sweet? Now, don't you know? Frog in my throat. Whoa! What the heck? Oh, wow! Ooh. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. Sometimes I find like weird things. And the next day, the house was a wreck. The refrigerator was almost empty. And Anna, what do you have to say about this? Who did this? And then she saw a teddy bear and a dolly on the table. And the bear did a big belch. Buddy, that's what you have to say for yourself like a good bear. Excuse me. And then the stuffed toy said again, "Hey, if we could come alive, don't you think that we could clean this mess up in a jip?" You mean this kind of jip? Not the peanut butter kind, silly. The other kind of jip. Okay, that's fine. It's crunchy, by the way. And then the stuffed toys said, the stuffed toys pointed their fingers and snapped. They were done cleaning up. Oh my gosh. And then the next day, when Anna went to bed, she kissed her Molly and Freddie good night. And the next day that she was hoping that they might be alive. But the next day, stuffed animals were just stuffed. Well, top of my lunch break. Hello, I'll be reading Detective Messed Up, article from yesterday's paper. Detective Messed Up. Detective Messed Up was a very unusual detective. He solved some very crazy mysteries. Actually, they weren't mysteries. Here's one of them he tried to solve. While he was riding his bike down the road, he smelled something fishy. So he went into the house where he smelled the smell. And the man who was living there said, "Why are you in my house?" And Detective Messed Up said, "Because I smelled something fishy." And the man in the house said, "Maybe that's because I had something fishy last night." All this happened last night in Vienna, Virginia, close to Vienna Elementary. I live there. 3 students from Vienna spied this way. Their names are David Cohen, Gage Norris, and Kelly Helpman. Detective Messed Up broke open a fire hydrant that night. But the good part is, the same man who visited that day was robbed, and the man that robbed him ran and slipped and got caught by the police. Then the next day, Detective Messed Up was riding his bike again, and he smelled something close to beef. So he went inside and opened the door, and He's